So first of all, you could say that anything that was available would be welcome, but what we have here is something which is more than just welcome and more than just filling the need. It does so at a really very, very high level. You've got a gathering of experienced leaders in international schools, literally from all over the world. Not only are they experienced, but they're also willing to learn themselves, which I think is important. And halfway through the course, I got the chance to be a head, albeit for a term only, as an acting head secondment. But that was a remarkable opportunity because it gave me the chance to put into practice what I'd learned on the course up till that point. And so not only have I been doing a lot of thinking about leadership, a lot of activities based on it, but I actually had the chance to put into practice this learning in a real situation.
I think it's very important that you can do it while you're carrying on doing the job that you've got, that it's relevant to the job that you're doing. I think so many of us in leadership roles have never had any formal training. This was an excellent way to get some training in leadership to give you a better understanding of the job that you're trying to do on a daily basis. I think the course has given me confidence to carry out my role as a leader. It's very easy to be unsure, am I doing the right things? Are there other ways I could be doing this? It's given me a wealth of knowledge and understanding, references I can make when faced with different situations as to how I could perhaps deal with them differently instead of being stuck into the same way of doing it as you've always done before.
In my case, the PLP that I focused on was something called action research teams, and the introduction of action research teams is a whole school improvement initiative. And we've been learning, one of the educational leadership issues that I was talking about before was the idea of distributing leadership throughout the school. So not so much having a top-down approach anymore, but trying to nurture, engage and establish leadership through the school.
And the one thing on the course that's been evident has been the trust built up between all of the participants. We have been able to be honest and truthful with each other, trusting each other implicitly. There's no embarrassment, no hiding things that we feel that maybe we don't know as much about. I think that the friendships that have been formed in this group will continue for many years. At least I certainly hope so. I will continue to be in contact with all of them.
By all means, it has to make a difference, because the course is based on evidence and it's not based on our theory and on what we believe the course should do and the way the school should look. So during the whole course we were asked to produce evidence of our learning, of our work, and this evidence was shared in the whole class, and I believe this is the real reason why the course has made an impact. I believe that for a start, the online courses were extremely valuable. I think they have worked very well for me because they've clarified a lot of the theory that is behind distribution of leadership. But then I found both residential courses extremely useful.
Following the ILMP course has allowed me to concentrate much more on the school development in terms of student learning. Before we were concentrating more on effective teaching, but now we are combining it much more effectively with student learning.